chaka chaka. The heroes march through rain and snow. The tribe song pulsing through their veins. Warriors from afar to our tribe we belong. From a distance a call responds. Fierce and brave they march on. Zori growls a fierce tone. Sense of battle fill the air. Ice pools and mist grows thick. The heroes in fierce defense as the tribes fight for territory again. Calypso shrieks with a thunderous cry. Selkie's cove where shadows lie. Claws and fangs flash, the pulse runs wild. Tribe mates gather, unified as one. In the dark while Pun wearily sing their cubs by their side. Pun pun pata pun 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 pata pun pun pata pun pata pata pun 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 pata pun pun pata pun pun pata pata pun pata pata pun 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 pata pata pun 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 pun. Pun pun pata pun, the rhythm pulls us strong. Dun dun chaka chaka, we're one. A tribe united till we're overrun. Calls rise, the ground does shake. Fires burn, no time to hesitate. Kami calls, the night awakes. Bada bada, everything's at stake. Fierce and brave they march on. Zori growls a fierce tone. Sense of battle fill the air.
As I say, as long as you don't create dead zones, what I tend to do is if it gets to high pressure, then I move on. Let's see, slot 1, make sure this is on the right inputs. Yeah, there we go. I think it's slot 1 I need.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay. That thing was a very rare enemy. That was a goddamn stowaway. That's only the second time I've ever seen one.
You are dead. Not a big surprise. You are dead. Not a big surprise. You are dead! Not a big surprise! You are dead! Not a big surprise!
Hi. No, this is not Rivulet, this is actually Wastelander. Yeah, I know, it's a modded slug cat known as Wastelander. It's a rather large mod pack with lots of things, yeah. Wastelander is basically an upgraded survivor, much more survivable and just maneuverable. What can they do? That's it, they're just an upgraded survivor. Nothing special about them. Just, a little bit better than Survivor, but about the same in terms of power. They can mold pretty well, if they have to. And they're speedy. That's about it. Just better movement and can eat meat. They can't eat meat normally. It's a mod that I have called Carnivorous. Basically gives them all the diet of hunters, so you can eat dead lizards and stuff. Talking lizard, there's one in there. But just speedy. That's it. Just speedy. Which is why I like them, because I don't like being slow. Slow equals dead. And, yeah. Even this region is modded. This is the underpass. Can I get up there, I wonder? Yeah, I can. Okay. So many mods? Yeah, there's over 100. Although technically some of them are not mods, some of them are just DLC, because DLCs are hacked in the same way as mods. It's, a weird thing, because I have Watcher. Oh yeah, red egg bugs. Funnily enough, there's different colors, so-called shinies, like in Pokemon, with this. It doesn't actually change them, it just makes them so they have more color variants, basically. But, yeah, that'd be cool. I see that up there. Whee! Hold on! I thought, yeah, whatever was going on in there, I don't really want to know. Have I gone off of the shelter? No, I don't. Holy shoot, yeah, that... Cannon straight into a drop leg. That was, not fun. That wasn't a lunge. They are, they're basically miniature cannons that shoot you across the terrain. And there's parts in this that you need to do that, or you're just gonna die. So, like this thing, this is new. This is called a cross receiver. And basically what it does is this will take me halfway across the region. Like this. And what you saw down there was not a gate, it was something called an ancient shelter. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. There's nothing here, by the way. I'm looking for food, and I'm not seeing any. That thing down there, as I say, is not a gate, it's an ancient shelter. Yeah, long pipe, basically. Long air tunnel, whatever you want to call them. Let's see, can I get to that ancient shelter from here? Oops. The answer is... no, but I can probably get to it from the other side, I'm guessing. Oh, this spear, by the way, is I think it's a tranquilizer spear, if I remember correctly. It's needed for one of the regions. Oh yeah, you got done on some expedition. Nice. It's only one mod thing I don't like very much, and that's Rain Meadow. But, no, I have reasons for that. I have bad experiences within the past. This thing. Oh, it actually is a gate, never mind. Wow. Yeah, this is, that's one of those permanently locked gates. I actually know where that one goes. It's just a region I don't have, which is a pain in the butt, but what can you do? Okay, so I actually can't get to that shelter. Alright, noted, noted, noted. That's actually kind of annoying. How's my rain timer? Decent, I guess. I would like to have enough food for that shelter, though. You want that shelter, but I haven't got enough food. So that's a pain in the butt. What was down here? Oh yeah, drop into water, I don't want to go in there. Just because I know where that goes, and it's kind of a one-way thing. Just because you can't really get up there, unless you have a double jump like Artificer. Yep. There. Sorry, Lantern Mouse, but you are becoming my food. Will you give me enough? Not quite. Yeah? I think there is one, but I can't remember which one it is. No, I don't want to grab you. I wanted to do that. Problem is, can I even reach you? I don't think so. Unless I can ping off you. No. So I just killed that mountain mouse for absolutely nothing. Well then. Well then. Oh my goodness me. That was very quick reactions on my part. Yeah, food. Oh look, food, asking you sure see. That's the thing about drop leaks, they are annoying as all hell, but if you got fast reactions, they're not a problem. Side. There is one subcap I really like. They're slow, but they have a double jump, and that is Unbound. The reason they have the double jump is because they are part Cyan Lizard, so they can jump like they do. But it does have a cooldown on it, so you can't just spam it. You tamed a red, now that's a feat and a half. Well, I saw a stowaway for the second time ever. Just a minute ago, I got eaten by it. Because I'd heard about stowaways, but they're so rare that you could play this game for years and never see them. And I've seen two, in the last year, so. Right, let's see, that drops down into the water, which leads deeper in. Oh, there's that then goes cross region to that gate. Oof, that's a lot. But then reds are basically the alphas of the packs, so. Not the packs, but you get what I'm saying. They're basically the big I am of the lizards, so yeah. They're the apex, not the alpha, they're the apex. Aha, food. Oh, this is what I was talking about with the shiny stuff. So this right here is a normal blue fruit, but it's purple because it's shiny. You got an albino king vulture, now that's cool. That is actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually awesome. Now, yeah, I've been up there, okay, that looks like a place to aim for. Ah, they're in Chimney, okay. I don't like Chimney, and I don't like Sky Campies, not Sky Campies, Sky Islands. I don't like Sky Islands either. Ooh, get smacked. Chimney's your favourite? Nice. No, I myself am not keen on it. Processing skill, yeah, true. If you're playing a carnivorous slugcat, then it's very, very good. Let's see. Down there, and then... could have sworn there was a connection I hadn't gone through. That one I've gone through. Did I go the wrong way? Oh. That's what you're doing. Oh, there's a connection there. I'm watching that rain timer as well. Hmm. If you ever do jolly co-op stuff. Oh, mirror vultures? Do you mean Miros vultures? Because I've never heard of mirror ones, but I've heard of Miros vultures. As I was just saying, if you ever want to spice up jolly co-op a bit, yeah, mirrors. If you're trying to spice it up, there is actually the individual food bars, so if you have a friend with you, they have to find their own food. They can't just mooch off you. It makes it much more interesting and like a proper multiplayer rather than just, you know, dick about and see what happens. Yeah, actually, oh, gal spawn. Yeah, because this game works much better on Parsec than it does with the Steam Remote Play Together. That bugs, oh gosh. That bugs like crazy, but Parsec works very, very well. Yeah, the individual food bars is a mod. Parsec is an external program that basically lets your friends link to your PC and gives them keyboard controls, so you have to have a controller. And it allows you to play together. Jolly Co-op is from Downpour. Your PS4, okay. Yeah, Jolly Co-op is from Downpour. And then... oh, I see that. I see that boom spear. I know it's a bomb spear, but I call them boom spears. Yeah, no more tea, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. But basically what it does is it makes it so that if your friend dies and you reach a shelter, then they will wake up starving. And and it actually goes by the slug cap they're playing too. That's why I play Expedition, yeah. So, this is Survivor's campaign, so normally this would be 4 food pips, but it's 6 because I'm a wanderer and I have the individual food bars. It not only affects other players, but it also makes it so that it goes by the slug cat that you're playing, rather than just going off whatever campaign it is. It actually makes it a little bit harder, which I quite like. I like a challenge. Oh, that's auto mod. Don't worry about it. It's just auto mod being sensitive. You're not in any trouble. It'll be fine in a minute. There you go. Yeah, it's just auto mod being sensitive and Streamlabs being stupid. But I know what you were saying, and yeah, that's it. It's like, there is one that I know of called the Sparky, which can electrocute the foes and is immune to centipedes. In fact, centipedes are its main prey. And it has like 10 food pips. And it's simply because it can get nutrition from electricity. Yeah, if I find a shelter, I can switch to Sparky's campaign and show you exactly what I'm talking about, because it really is cool. Because you can get nutrition from being zapped by centipedes. That's why there's 10 food pips. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not, but it'd be cool if you could. I mean, I basically have an electric spear right here, but... Okay, that was a little bit of a maze to get through. And there's salamanders here. Of course there's salamanders. Why wouldn't there be? That would be sick. Unfortunately, no. That spear I got on my back that keeps sparking from time to time, that is an electric spear. If I hit something, it goes zap. Yeah, the ability to recharge them, maybe, that'd be awesome. It is going to rain soon. So it's just as well there is an ancient shelter right here. That's perfect, 'cause then I can get Sparky going and show you what I mean. It starts in Pipe Yard, so it's very difficult. Also, I have custom track music for Pipe Yard. And it's for Pipe Yard, Shaded, Subterranean, Filtration, and I think Subtunnel. Oh, wow. That's impressive. That is impressive. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the custom track themes. Yep, Tove hoarding. Well, you are like cat, so why not? So we have a few. This is Sparky. I'll get to them in a minute. Wastelander, that's the one I was playing as. The Adaptable. We have the Assassin. That one starts on, I think it's the exterior, very difficult to play. Nomad. But you say that, but Firelight, they're no different to Survivor really, Grey Cat, same thing. Hey, Rod. Similar, they can attract batflies because the tail looks like Batnip. The Sead, they are... That's not Amber. That's a very unique slug cat. Because, they start with only one karma, and it can't go higher. No, they're just saying about Pikachu, because you'll see why in a minute, Rod. They can't get any higher karma. The only way to get higher karma is to visit Echoes. Don't worry, Super, you're fine. It's just mistaken identity. So this guy, he literally only has one karma symbol. And the only way to get more is to find Echoes, which is really interesting. That's the Unbound. He's the one that can jump twice. As you can see, he does kind of look like a Cyan Lizard too. The Watcher, that's from DLC. The Saint, that's from DLC as well. And so they. What was that? Sparky. This is why they said about Pikachu. Because this guy, Rod, he has electricity powers. And he has a lot of food pips, as you can see. I do like Artie. Spearmaster I find difficult, but I do like Artie. Sad story about it, but... So this is Sparky. I'm a fighter too, and a hunter, so... So this right here is little Sparky. Look at those food pips. That is kind of crazy. Where am I, actually? I'm in Pipe Yard, okay. Sump Canal. So, this guy, yeah, he can do this. I'm not gonna hold it, because I don't use that myself. But he can generate electricity. He's not very fast, though. And he's mainly an insectable. Let's go this way. I hope we find something, because the music for Sump Canal is really good. Sump Canal is another part of Sump Tunnel, but it's in an alternate timeline. Can't remember which one, actually. You just obliterated a scavenger, nice. As you do. As you do. Yep. Oh, another spear. Nice. Yep. Boom. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's see. Is it up this way or is it somewhere else? It might be up this way. Never mind. No, it's not. Oh, there is a blue fruit there. It just flew off the screen. Oh, okay. Okay. There goes the music, by the way. I'm gonna see if I can hunt that dropwig, cause this might be a bad idea, but... Where is it? Has it gone back up? I don't see it. Oh, yeah? I'm not sure what my favorite one is, actually. I don't really know the names. I'm a grub? No, I'm not. I'm a sudcat. Which technically is a kind of rodent. Uh, let's see. I'm not sure what my favorite is. I mean, probably one of the ones I've got replaced. They packaged by someone called Nenazgani, by the way. So, they haven't replaced all of them, just some. And also, Subterranean didn't even have its own threat theme to begin with, so now it does. Come on, let me up, thank you. That'd give me half a food pip. Yeah, I get less stuff from plants. I still get something, but less. You're all out of men. The only thing I will say about Unbound, by the way, it's a little easier because it's got double jump, but it's also harder. Hyper-carnivorous. If you even touch a plant and try to eat it, you collapse unconscious for a bit. So it's actually really difficult to play because of that. You have to rely on hunting. Otherwise you're just not getting food, simple as. Whereas this guy gets less from plants, but at least you don't pass out from eating them, so... I guess that's something. I don't even know where I'm going, by the way. Probably towards the gate, by the look of it. Yeah, I think I'm going towards the gate. Well, that's fine. Yep. I need a lot more food. Yeah, there might actually be one like that. I just haven't got it. Oh. Actually, hold on. Just wait a minute. Let's get our breath back. There might be one like that. Oh, I think there was. But it now doesn't work. Which is a bit of a shame.
Alright, I can actually talk.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think there was one that had like a ton of food pips, and the faster you went, they actually drained your food pips for it, I think, to mimic Hyperblabberzel. I don't remember. I don't think it works with Watcher anymore. The latest update for Watcher broke it. It broke a lot of things, to be honest. Oh yeah, yep. I like this guy's meow, it sounds cool. Yeah, there's the halfway mark timer. Wait a minute. Unmarked connection up here, hello? Oh, I bet you this leads to Scamdo Merchant or something. No, it leads to a shelter. Like an unmarked, non-functioning shelter. That's interesting. I know there's a shelter in one of the other timelines, so... I don't know. I think this leads into drainage, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. I haven't got the karma for it. Well then. Back we go then, I guess. That's a long way. Okay. Something down there. I don't think so, but let's just have a look. Nope, no there's not. Okay. Yeah. Pop. Give me your food. You didn't even give me a full pip. Hmm. Come on, I can get over that. You're gonna be difficult, alright. Come on. No? Fine, I'll go under. I just heard something. Oh! Well, hello, Jetfish. There's another one in here. Oh. Oh boy. I just felt the first vibrations of rain. Oh, no. Ooh. Snail, get out of the way. Thank you. It actually complied. I'm probably gonna get rained. Yeah, I am, because even if I get back to the shelter, I don't have enough food, so... I know this is food, but I just, No, drop that. Actually, is that deep enough? Yes. Didn't give me enough. Let's keep going this way. In a time like the present. Come on, why did I ping back up? Oh, here comes the rain. I'm not gonna get back to that shelter, and even if I do, we're doing salvation, which is gonna be a pain in the bum. That just links back into here. Oh, man. Here comes the rain. Okay. And now the place is gonna flood. That's not good. I mean, I can try and get back, but... something tells me I won't. If I'm really fast... oh no. Now I'm gonna drown. Yeah. Oh. Oh well, it happens.